Hello everyone, yesterday we got the roadmap 2 for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So we're gonna go through over here and I'll try to give my own thoughts regarding this one over here. So some of them are kind of pure speculations actually, so since I've been playing that game for a long time now.
We're going to take a look
From the
at
launch.
everything you can expect until the holidays this year.
So up until December this year, so the second roadmap.
Starting on October 28th, we're adding a new
So from October 28th we have advanced parkour option available.
Advanced
So
parkour.
parkour
This new option
will be
removes
improved.
all parkour guardrails, which means you can do.
So based on this one, they have showcased. I have done watched this video before. So based on done what they have done. So sometimes you can't able to jump down jump to the you can able to jump down one leg. So you can't able to side leap like a side jump or jump from a higher angle. But that's not now possible now.
Side ejects and back ejects.
Yeah. So side ejects and back ejects will be available now.
From any heights.
From any heights. Look at the height over here. They're doing from here. And if you have the nowadays negate skill where if you fall from a high place, you can do roll around and then negate damage, fall damage, which is available from the skill tree. And since I'm playing on PC, it's like what all to
You to risk life and limb for death-defying parkour runs.
Yeah.
The advanced parkour option also brings refined control for side ejects.
So side ejects.
Performing a side eject
Yeah, there you go.
up will allow you to either gain height, which remains unchanged.
So this one is
since our
unchanged
first
from the previous update.
But
if you don't have a proper decent go to the top with side eject, so the actual character will, if you press the up button, there is and then the character will jump to the nearby near spot, nearby spot.
Horizontally as far as possible without any height restriction. But here's the tweak.
If you press button press the down button,
there you
go. She will the character will go down instead of more into the side one. Yeah.
You will never gain any height. It's a subtle change, but one that brings more freedom of expression, which I'm sure parkour.
I think that will be much more useful for me. So sometimes I struggle with the parkours, but it will change, I think.
Meaning this will work whether or not you have the advanced parkour option turned on. We are extending the content.
So that is for enabling advanced parkour, but this one is not for toggling on the advanced parkour option. So from non-standing objects, vertical edge grab can be done now. So some places you can't jump. So they are showcasing this one here. I find it very hard to reach this kind of places over here before. Now it's pretty much possible. But you can use the grappling hook, but sometimes I have to get down and use the grappling hook and then come back. But it has changed now. So from there you can do that. So that one is available now. And then this one here from the rope you can climb that one straight away instead of going through the actual pillar over here. So which was the previous one. So now you can jump straight away and then go for those
objects. That means beams, lanterns,
lanterns, ropes, and all
things of that nature. Another small but impactful parkour addition. From those same non-standing objects, we are introducing a new manual.
So this one over here, manual jump. So small jump. So this is pretty good. Whenever you are running on this kind of ledges over here, this kind of walls, and you need to jump. Have a little jump instead of she's small steps over here. This one is small steps over here, while we can jump after the update.
On rooftops, another way to refine
this one too. So a small jump over here while she's still running, as you can see. That's pretty good.
Now, careful, this is not a full manual jump.
It's not a full manual jump. She can't able now way that is. So she can't able the character can't able to normally jump to a higher degree when compared to the previous outside of this non-standing objects anyway. What's it called?
Another way to option which allows you to do
non-standing objects.
Careful, this is not a full manual jump. It only works from non-standing objects.
It will only work on
we are
non-standing objects.
Introducing a much requested feature called the directional catch ledge mechanic.
Yeah, this one actually, when I saw this, I had a Tomb Raider vibes. Yeah, so this is exactly from Tomb Raider. I don't know why they managed to implement this one here, but I'm kind of excited for this one over here. But it has to be improved. I'll explain it soon. So that one is fine. So if you press the up button, she will scratch the ledge. But whether we will take damage or not, we have to see. I don't think we'll take damage from this one.
Towards the nearest ledge and tap the parkour up button.
There you go.
To catch that ledge. And stop your character from falling. This works from any height.
And then this one is pretty insane. But the thing with this one over here, you are going in the opposite direction and changes her direction midair, which kind of feels off a bit, but it's fine.
Useful when
So look at
combined
that.
with advanced
So she's
parkour.
there going, and then changes the direction and grabs the ledge. That kind of feels weird, but for me, at least for me,
Or over-eager
Yeah, that's
grabbing
pretty
the
good.
hook swings. October 28th,
but overall it's fine. So that's one area there, but apart from that, the other two showcases which they have done, it's pretty good. And then
Is
character
also when you can
castles.
expect-
So this is the most requested like a requested thing in the game from the beginning actually. So castle respawn feature. So after a seasonal change, there is a chance of 5 castles respawning, and they will give you more rewards, and die shows will be there. A lot of enemies will be there, so a lot of enemies will
new
respawn.
animus-themed
Greater force and rewards, there you go.
activity called
And you will get some different gears, so that's what I heard anyway.
Corrupted Castle. Any previously
Gold will be
completed
available as
castle
rewards as
may
well,
get
too.
corrupted and filled with animus
Yeah, animals, enemies for sure.
anomalies,
Anomalies, there you
including
go.
corrupted
I
signs.
think we'll have anomaly missions to do this every week. I think at least one mission related to this one will be available every week. So we do have 2 weekly challenges, 2 weekly research challenges for animes challenges, and probably with this one, at least 1 per week will be there. I think so. Maybe it will be available 2 per week too. Who knows?
Die shows and their corresponding
That way, we'll have more incentive. The game actually incentivizes us to go for those things.
chests. Up to 5 corrupted
Yeah.
castles will appear on the
Yeah,
map
5
each
corrupted castles
season,
will be
allowing
available
you plenty
every
of opportunities to re-engage those castles at higher levels of play for
Yeah, there you go.
even
Gold
playing
will be available. The thing with gold, so right now I have like a probably around 17 to 20 gold. I can't remember, but since I have moved up, like a leveled up a lot after my initial playthrough, so some of my gears are at level 20. So for them to reach the current level, which is like 59 or 57, I can't remember. So last night I was streaming for the weekly animes challenges as usual, and at this time I was recording this, so I'm recording on Friday. So we have gold, right? So I haven't been using gold at all. So with the level cap increase to 100, so the golds will come in handy. The best way to get golds is doing this stuff anyway. So the more you do, the more gold you will get. So we can accumulate gold now. Sorry, gold hoarder.
Now, what about free content drops?
Hoarding.
Well,
Whatever.
the next one is coming.
The
your
next
way
one
on
is
November.
so that one coming on October 28th. So it's like what, 4 days time remaining for the one. So I have to like catch up with the game. So not new game plus. I haven't started the new game plus, but I have to wrap up everything in my current save file. Then we have a free quest available for third story drop. New abilities for Naoe and Yasuke. That's pretty cool. And then a Yuzu puzzle is coming up here.
25th,
So
and it's
the first time Yuzu is jumping into the game
Called
in
a
AC Shadows.
puzzlement. This quest has a much more humorous, silly tone, much more akin to something like AC
So these
Odyssey,
two guys over here we have encoded at the beginning of Naoe's journey.
in which we are digging up old foes from Naoe's past who are now looking for a bit of redemption. Naoe and Yasuke will have to combine their efforts and patience to teach those two nitwits how to become Kakushibaiki, which
So they will
also
join
allows
our-
two protagonists to learn new skills
Yeah.
from each other. Naoe will
I
learn
don't-
how to perform her own spectacular version of Yasuke's
Yeah.
war
War kick capability will be available for now. Look at that.
Yasuke will
As soon
learn
as I saw this one, my initial reaction was wow.
how to
Yeah.
stealthily dispatch
And then
enemies
Yasuke
in a
can do stealth
non-lethal way.
assassination. So now in the game, currently in the game, he will call out the enemy and then go for the brutal assassination. But silent assassination will be available for Yasuke as well from now on. That's
And
pretty good.
you might finally be able to settle the debate as to who would win.
Yeah, duel
a
between
straight-up
Naoe and
duel
Yasuke coming.
between our two protagonists.
So hopefully with this one, you better need to save the game before. I don't know how they're going to implement this one here, whether you can do it multiple times, but it would be better to save the game at this point, like before starting this quest at least. So you can skip the dialogues and then go for either play as Yasuke or Naoe. So once you've done one, so go for the other one. See how that one goes. So probably you can check the gears and all. So if there is a new pork and all, so you can go for that.
Duel, huh?
That's pretty good.
One harmless match.
And as the name implies, a puzzlement also introduced a brand new and quite laborious environmental puzzle that may
Yeah, puzzle there. So that's easy puzzle over there. Hopefully with this one here, hopefully this is my own wish though. So hopefully this is the start for an AC Odyssey crossover. Hopefully Cassandra will come in to Japan. So she is active here actually. So she is immortal, by the way, from the time of Odyssey till the present day story. She is immortal, right? so it's still the modern times. She's immortal, so she can get here, and hopefully she will be introduced, and then we'll get a side quest, like a 3-hour mission in AC Odyssey as well. So we'll see how that one goes. So we have some places in Odyssey to explore actually. So Greek islands are big, and hopefully they will introduce more. Hopefully, we'll see.
It's about what is behind the door.
A little.
But wait, there is more. We are doubling down on the free story drops because
And
our
then we
next
have
special
one
collaboration
more
is also
second
dropping.
special collaboration. So the first one is Dead by Daylight, and then the second one is, so spoilers here, so you guys might have seen it. So it's crossover between Clash of, what's the one called? Attack on Titan.
On November 25th. Can't say too much for now because we don't want to spoil the surprise.
So I
but
don't
let's
get the
just say
reference
that
over here.
It's big.
Yeah.
Okay, are now live. We've got no less than 2 new free story drops coming
two.
on November 20th.
So 28 and 25. So nearly a month between each of them. But I'm looking forward to the 28th one specifically, and the 25th one. It's kind of far, but I'm kind of excited for both of them. And then we have
December 2nd on the Nintendo.
so on December 2nd, Nintendo. AC Shadows will be dropping on a Nintendo Switch 2. So. And the save files you can get there too. It's fine and all. So if you have Nintendo Switch 2, I don't have it. So if you have Nintendo Switch 2, and if you are playing on any console, any other console, so let's say PlayStation or what's the other one? So PC over here, just like me. And if you are traveling, you can play Shadows in Nintendo Switch 2 now. So and you can carry the save file, which you are doing now. So if you are like on traveling or some stuff, and then you are time restricted to do the weekly anime challenges, and you can do it on the go. So that's fine, entirely good. So that's pretty good anime. So that's pretty good. But Class of Awaji DLC is not available at the on December 2, but it will arrive on the next year. Okay, those are the stuffs over here as you can see.
I'm a
So December 2 there on Nintendo Switch 2. And these are the stuffs which is coming for the next 3 months. Yeah, 2 months. Sorry. So for the holidays, yeah, for this year's end. So hopefully you guys will be happy with this one here. I'm kind of enjoying all this, well, like a Shadows again, but this kind of pushes me to play Shadows more. So I usually play Shadows on the live stream every week for the advanced challenges and the exchanges, new exchange items. But this time we'll be going for more, and they will be giving bringing out more packs, like a dual packs or weapon packs for the costumes. That is anyway for the game after the update, I think. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm kind of excited for this one here. Let me know in the comments below what feature you are excited to watch for the October 28th one, and also the November 25th one. So I'm excited for both of them, but I'm really curious whether Cassandra will join us in Japan. We'll see. Yeah, that's a wishful one for me. Hopefully we'll have another DLC, at least one more DLC for Shadows. I think that will complete the game. But I'm looking forward to this one here. Yeah, the next DLC succeeds means probably the Izu thing kind of implies there will be a second DLC with the Izu things, and that's where Cassandra comes in. I don't know, probably then we'll have one more DLC depending on the sales of the second DLC. The second DLC has to come out, and with the sales of the second DLC, they will decide whether to go for the third DLC or not. I think that's what I'm thinking right now. But right now, Ubisoft is kind of having a problem, like a lot of problems happening with the Ubisoft from the previous year too, and the AC Shadows over here. It's kind of given them some sales and a lot of controversy surrounding this game over here, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this game at the moment. So hopefully you guys are having a good time with this game too. So let's see how things work out after the next update. So I'll be covering on the live stream on Tuesday. So I'll catch you guys there. Bye for now. Take care. See you guys soon.